What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. I am Shad. If this is your first time here, please consider subscribing. Also, if you like the content, make sure you hit that like button on your way out. So today, I want to talk about the Nike Sacai Blazer lows. I was fortunate enough to get both pairs in the black and in the white as well. It was very easy to cop these, and it made me wonder, like, are people getting tired of the Sacai collaborations, or are they just not feeling the Blazers at all? So I wanted to turn on the camera and talk about it a little bit and tell you what I liked about the sneaker, what I didn't like about this sneaker, and want to get your take as well. So this is my sixth pair of Nike Sacai's. I've had 3 pairs of the LD waffles in the green colors, the black and white, the white with the gray, and the ribbon laces. And then I have 1 pair of Blazer highs. I really like this collaboration. I really dig the oversized features of the shoe. They really stand out and pop. So that was something that really drew me to the collaboration in the beginning. Here we are a couple of years later, and they're still coming out with some new releases. This time, again, this comes in patent leather. I think patent leather on sneakers these days are really tough sells because, as you know, they don't wear too well. After a couple of wears, that creasing in there is just hideous, and it's a bad look. But I think on this shoe, because it's a low cut and because you have so much other features on the sneaker, that it doesn't really stand out as much. It's really subtle. On the toe, you can see the patent leather. You can see it peeking through on the midsole, on the lateral side, and then on the medial side as well. But other than that, like, it doesn't really stand out. And then the white version, it's hard to tell anyway. It could have been a leather shoe, and it would have been just fine. But I like it a lot, in that sense. What I don't like, and I really didn't pay attention to this before, and I think it's because I had the high top version of the Blazer, or is it the mid? I don't even know if they call it the high or the mid. But on the back here, you've got the double-sized rubber, which is so high on the shoe. It really takes away from anything that's going on back here. Of course, there's not too much, but it's just really, like, it's really pronounced. I'm on the fence with that. It's fine, I guess. It just looks like mummy wrap. Like, if you think about like old mummy cartoons, I do love the oversized Nike check. I just think that's a good look. It's like an old retro style check to me. The curved swoosh here, and then you've got the black underlying swoosh. Of course, everything on the Sacai is doubled up. So you got the double tongue, doubled laces, you got the double midsole. Everything is doubled on here. But it's not a subtle shoe overall, but its touches just come together very nicely to me. Again, that's why I was so drawn to this collaboration. They do come with an extra set of white rope laces on both colors. I don't know why. Personally, I wouldn't even unlace what's in there now. I've never touched any of the other laces on my other pairs except for the white ribbon ones because I didn't like the ribbon. I wanted to switch that out, but I actually swapped those out with a regular set of laces on there. But on these, I like them just the way they are. They're hard to lace back up and get them to look clean like this out of the box. So, I usually just keep it like that. The double tongue on this, I like. It's a nice thin layer leather on the first tongue. It says Nike Sportswear. And then on the second tongue, it says Nike Sacai. One other thing that I want to mention is that I don't like how the back has this heel. It's not even a tab. It's like just a piece of plastic sitting back here. I don't know if it was supposed to be a heel tab or what. It just serves absolutely no purpose. They probably should have just got rid of that or made a loop in the back of it. But I'm guessing because they had to cut, some of the shoe down. Like, you've got to reinforce it somehow. So maybe that's why that's there. I actually do love the exposure of the foam on the upper and then on the tongue as well. That was always something that I liked about the shoe. It just gives that deconstructed vibe. You've got everything from off-white, and you've got some of the other Nike releases. They've been doing this whole deconstruction thing. While I've gotten super tired of it, over the years, I still enjoy it on some of the sneakers. This one, it looks good. I actually like the cut. It looks just real clean. But I want to know what you guys think. Like, what are your thoughts about, the Nike Sacai collaboration? They've ran pretty deep. They've got a few different drops, over the last couple of years. This is my first pair of the lows. I never got the cause version of the lows, which I really wanted. I struck out on all of those releases. What are your thoughts? Do you like these? Do you like the patent leather? Which of the two versions of the Sacai collaboration, is it the LD waffles or is it the Blazer that you appreciate? My guess was that more people would say they like the LD waffles a lot more than they like the Blazers, which is understandable. But I think these aren't bad at all. Retail is pretty decent on these. Resale is even more decent. They don't go too much over. I can't remember the price. Oh, they don't even have the prices on the boxes anymore. I don't even know what I was gonna go look for. But resale is not much over retail, which is also good. So you can get your pair. Good shoe for the summer. Just a good casual vibe. But that's it, man. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Like I said, I've been away. I've got my energy back. I feel good doing these videos again. I love connecting with the people. I love to talk sneakers. That's something I've always been passionate about. But it's just the buying piece of it. I just don't have a desire to buy the sneakers like I used to, although I did go on a rampage over the last few weeks. So, I have some stuff that's sitting in the vault. I mean, I have a lot of stuff that's in the storage that I haven't even talked about, but, I just take it easy on the sneakers. I want to talk the sneakers, man. We can do this, chill, have that back and forth interaction. I'm always for that. We don't even have to just talk sneakers. We talk music. We can talk fashion. We can talk culture. We can talk sports. It don't even matter. Let's go. But as always, thank you guys. I appreciate you. If you've been riding with me all these years, again, thank you so much for sticking with it. I'll continue to push out this content. I'll try to be a lot more consistent. But as always, until that next one, I'll catch you guys later. Y'all be easy. Peace.